Hello everyone, welcome to the Duos podcast. Our aim is to educate, enlighten and broaden your understanding about the realities around us. And today we will be discussing on social media versus real life. And I have my amazing guest in the house, Mr. Chinedum Bright, who is a web developer and also the minister of the gospel. So good to have you here, sir.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, and I remain your humble host, Oyiza Daniel. So let's dive into the business of today. So, sir, can you please tell us what social media is all about?
Okay. Since we're having an interactive discussion, first of all, I would like to reintroduce myself. Yeah.
Okay.
So my name is Chinedu Bright Obuabia, actually hailing from Abia State. I work with Enviable Transport in Abuja here. Of course, a web developer.
Yeah.
Still trying to get better in the field, but of course, I'm doing well.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes, I'm doing well. Like you said, the minister of the gospel. Okay, that's fine. Since you put that out there, it's
definitely
okay.
I can't take that
okay.
away.
Okay, to go straight into the business of the day, the discussion that brought us here: social media versus real life. You know, like you said, I'm a minister of the gospel.
Yes.
Growing up, there is a way we were taught in church to teach others also.
Yeah.
When a pastor brings a topic, say he wants to talk about salvation, the ideal thing to do is to actually, first of all, define what salvation is all about before you start telling people the nitty-gritties about salvation.
Exactly.
Why they should be saved, how they should be saved. So if we are talking social media versus real life, then what is social media?
Yes.
What is social media? What is it all about? Is it just WhatsApp? Is it just Facebook? Is it just Instagram? What is social media? So I have something I wrote down here. Social media refers to online platform that enable users to create, interact with content, informations, or other users. So one of the sole aim of social media is to create content. You interact with informations. You will bear witness with me that formerly we do not have informations at the tips of our fingers.
Yeah.
As little as listening to what is happening in your nation, you have to connect to the network news, say AIT, NTA. You are waiting for 8 p.m. to get informations of things that already happened during the day.
During the day.
Yes, with social media now, the informations are at the tips of your fingers. You get, then you can get to use it to create content. Of course, earn from it also.
Earn from it, yeah.
You understand? Now there are various forms of social media. When you hear social media, it's a compound word. It's not just, like I said when we started, it's not just WhatsApp. It's not just used for chatting. There are various uses of social media. Now there's one, we have the social networking uses. We have platforms specifically for that.
Yeah.
Yes. Now we can see platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn. I will pause here a little. Say social networking. Do you get?
Yeah.
How I got to Abuja, I came to Abuja via NYSC, right?
Yeah.
So I was actually initially posted to Lagos. When I got to Lagos, you know, they've been saying Lagos State, no be normal human beings stay there. I agree when I got there because it was a bit too busy for me. So I needed to get back to Abuja. Now I'm trying to tell you something about social media and how powerful it is. So I needed to get back to Abuja, right? So I reached out to people I know could help me with my posting and everything. It was not coming through. Thank God I played football in camp. Mind you, I didn't put it out there. I'm a very good footballer.
Oh,
and my secondary score was actually the game's prefect.
Wow, yes, that's true.
Yeah, so I played football in camp and I happened to be the best player in camp and the highest goal scorer. So I reached out to my state coordinator then and I asked him, I told him, I said, I want to leave Lagos for Abuja.
Yeah.
He now asked me what happened. I now gave him all scenarios. He was like, okay, you can go, I will do it for you. Mind you, I had not gotten a place to work with in Abuja yet. But I was ready to move. Now I will tell you how I got it.
Okay.
I heard of an opening in Abuja and I was wondering, how do I get to this man? The reason being that he's up there and I'm down here.
An opening like?
Yes, an opening like, I major in web dev.
Yeah.
So I heard that there is an establishment that want to incorporate technology into their business. Okay. Yeah, so it's a mixture of health and tech. Do you understand?
yeah.
Together. So for the tech aspect, they are looking for hands, people that are ready to learn.
To learn.
You get? So I was now wondering, I say, how do I get to this man? And I remember there's something called social media, and specifically LinkedIn. If you are familiar with LinkedIn, you will know that LinkedIn is where when you want to look for serious people, you go to.
Yes.
You cannot want to look for some serious people and you go to Facebook.
Not at all. No, no, we're not trying to
Apologies,
say. Apologies for that, please.
But so when you want
Sorry.
to look for business with like CEOs, how to connect with them, you go on LinkedIn. That's why you have to know the various uses of Facebook, the apps out there. So I went on LinkedIn, I looked for his name, then I saw his name there.
Wow.
Of course, the way it is programmed, you cannot just send message. You know those people that are seemingly celebrities on that platform, you cannot just message them, right?
You can't just
Yes,
send
I
them
had to
messages.
find a way to do it. What I did was that there's this premium session on LinkedIn, but you have to subscribe. But the idea now is that there is a 1 month free version of it, right?
Okay.
So for that 1 month free, you could test it, see how it works. Then after 1 month, you begin
subscribe.
subscribing. So now somebody might learn something from this,
That's for the premium.
from the premium. Yes.
Okay, so the LinkedIn
Yeah.
networking you're talking about has a premium subscription.
yes.
Okay, so that premium now helps us to meet the
The-
height
the
of
elite.
the elite.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
that's nice.
so the wisdom
and
there is
information
that-
has been passed right now.
Yeah, the wisdom there is that. So how do I do it? And I realized that okay, there is a 1 month free. So what I did
No.
as a sharp guy, I quickly opt for the 1 month free. Then I
Okay.
used it judiciously well
Wow.
to send out my message to that man.
To that man.
Because after 1 month it will expire. Then you will not start subscribing. And there's
So
no
you
money to
immediately
subscribe.
forwarded the
So I
message.
forwarded the message. Like I spammed him.
Wow.
I went on his profile, sent him direct messages, looked for his email, sent him
Sent him
mails,
mail, yeah.
went to his website. Then one of those days on Sunday, he just came into my DM and gave me his phone number. He said, chat me
my.
on WhatsApp.
Wow.
Now, get this. On LinkedIn, I was doing official things. When he wanted it to be a personal talk, he sent me his WhatsApp
His
number.
WhatsApp number.
Do you
A
understand?
one-on-one conversation.
Yes, because the people on your WhatsApp, of course, social media app,
Yes.
are people that are seemingly close to you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So when he gave me that number, that was how I met him on WhatsApp. We discussed, we chat. He was not like, okay, this and that and that. Long story short, the deal pulled through, and I'm here in Abuja, and this is the second
Wow.
year.
Wow.
That's the power of social media.
The power of social
Yes,
media.
it can help you network.
That was really amazing.
That's for social networking.
Wow.
Now there's the second one called microblogging platforms.
Okay.
We have like Twitter, where you can use to blog. There are some things I want to read up now.
Yeah.
I don't go on Instagram. I don't go on LinkedIn. I'll go directly to Twitter. Because I know it will be there.
Yeah.
That you need ready information about some things, you know where to go. You should know how to diversify when it comes to social media apps, right? So I will not waste our time. Then for photo sharing, video sharing platform, video advertisement, of course, is YouTube and Instagram.
And Instagram, definitely.
Yes, you want to do some video ads, YouTube, Instagram. Yes, if you are doing anything concerning motion graphics and the likes, YouTube, Instagram.
That's true.
Now we have the online forums. Of course, we have like our Zoom. We have
Yes.
like our Google Meet, where we want to do a seamless meeting online.
Yes,
we can opt for Zoom.
You can opt for Zoom.
Then we have things
Exactly.
like the messaging app, like I just rightly mentioned. You have your Messenger on Facebook. You have your WhatsApp.
You'll have your WhatsApp.
Now here's the thing on social media and WhatsApp. That's why you need to know how to diversify. Sometimes I see some people coming on their WhatsApp status and they're like, all my haters. Blah blah blah, and I'm wondering, these are the same people you have on your contact. If you don't like them, you delete them. How come they're your haters?
They are now haters. Okay, now we are
You
heading
understand?
somewhere. Yeah.
They're not your haters. If you say you have haters on Facebook because it's seamlessly global, I will understand, because you can find any man there.
Yes.
If you have haters on Twitter, I understand. But how do you have haters on WhatsApp?
And you see them come online and say, good morning, my haters.
My haters.
All those people that are looking for my downfall.
You understand?
God, you know, all
And on
sorts
your
of
WhatsApp,
things on
then
your status.
delete
So
their number.
delete their number. Why do you still have them on
Do you
your
understand? Do you
WhatsApp,
understand?
please?
So social media is actually a very, very, very powerful tool.
Yeah.
You understand? It allows you to connect with people. You share experiences. You consume information. One of the most important one is that it allows you build communities.
That's true.
I'm into tech. There are a lot of communities there. Now let me tell you. On if you go on my Instagram, you go on my Twitter, you go on
Yeah.
my LinkedIn, you will know what I'm doing by the people I follow. There are two sets of people you see on my social media platform.
Which
You will see gospel ministers and you see people that are into tech, specifically
basically.
web development.
Wow. Those are the two
You,
people.
if you don't find, I promise, if I give you my phone now, you know the way the algorithm is built.
Yeah.
The things you watch are the things you'll be seeing there. If you open all my social media platforms, these two classes of people you must be found there.
Wow.
Yes, people into tech. Of course, I can diversify a little, but most especially people into web development. Then you see men of God.
Wow.
That's me. So I think that's a bit about social
So
media.
that's a bit about social media. So our guest here has explained a bit about social media. So we're really going to be talking a lot about it. So you see, this one that you've just explained now is quite
Yeah.
different from real life. So can you talk about the real life?
Okay. Real life, social media, real life.
Yes.
You know, there's a saying that goes and it says, nothing real happens in social media. You hear things like social media is not a real place, right? Now, there are ways I want to be, you know, I'm taking my time. I need to be very balanced.
Yeah.
You understand? Can real things happen on social media? Yes, of course. Are there a lot of fake things happening there?
Of
Yes,
course,
of
yes.
course. Can real things happen in real life? Yes, of course. Can fake things also happen in real life? Yes, of course.
Okay, so
Yes.
you're going to elaborate more on that.
I will
please.
elaborate. Have you seen people that they say, this one say, these people live fake life? These people.
Of course, a lot of times.
Is
I've
it on
heard
social
such.
media most times? No. I can drive my friend's car now and just use to go pose for a lady, pick her up, take her somewhere, have a good time. You dine, you wine, come back, and I return the car.
Yeah.
And she will not know. That's in real life. It's not on social
It's
media.
not on social media, but it will still be posted on social media.
Yes, yes. You know, for the likes and the views.
For the likes and the views, yes.
I went out, we did this, we did that. You understand? So the clear-cut difference between social media and real life are platforms. So for social media, there must be a platform for you to sell.
Yeah.
Yes, which are things like the WhatsApp,
Yeah.
your LinkedIn, your Instagram, and the likes. We have a lot of them out there.
Yes.
For real life, the platform you need is your life.
Is your life? Wow. Okay.
Yes, for real life, the platform you need is your life. I don't need data to show myself to you.
Yeah. That's
All
true.
you need to do is to see me one-on-one, and you've seen me and you know me better.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You get to know me by how much we communicate.
Communicate. Yes.
You get to know me by how much we
we
interact with one another. Do you understand? So the clear-cut difference between that and real life and social media is that social media is their platforms. And the platform of social media, of course, we know them. Then the very platform to showcase your life is your life,
Okay.
basically.
So you've explained that. So let's move on. You see, I've noticed, or not just me alone,
Yeah.
we get to see different personalities online
Yeah.
and then different personalities real life. You know, you might know a particular person real life, and the attitude of that person or the personality, the person's character is quite different from that of social media. So how do you explain this? Let me crack a joke. Now you imagine, okay, I heard of a story of a lady that wanted to go see her fiance that came back from the US or
Yeah.
thereabouts. They've
Yeah.
been dating, you know, this distance relationship and all that. And then she had to collect wig from her friend and clothes, shoes, you know, handbags, just to look good and flashy for the guy. So you see, and I want you to really talk about this, because what we see on social media is totally different from that of real life.
Okay.
And you know, this social media pass a lot of information to people out there, youths. The way we see things on social media is quite different from the way we see things real life. So imagine that lady now put on borrowing a wig, shoes and bag just to please a guy for the first time
That she just met online.
that she just met online. You know, so
Okay. Quickly, I love this aspect also
yeah,
because of one thing. Can you be real on social media? Can you just be yourself? It is true you can be yourself. You see, I will always say one of the highest form or proof of love is vulnerability.
vulnerability.
That you are in love with your partner and you are not vulnerable. You are not there yet.
Mm.
Yes. And vulnerability, of course, there are levels to it.
Yeah.
There is a level I can be vulnerable now to my girlfriend because I'm dating her. There are some things I'll still be hiding. It will not be so when we are married.
That's true.
I'm trying to tell you that vulnerability has levels.
Levels.
After 2 years of marriage, there are things you cannot hide anymore.
That's
Because you wake with this person, you sleep with this same person on bed, like everything you
Everything.
do together. So what is there to hide?
What's there to hide?
Have you seen now that the vulnerability level has increased?
Has increased. That's true.
You know, one of the core problem of social media is comparison.
Comparison.
So
Let's
we are
take-
always trying to fit into where we are not yet. Like we are not there yet.
We're not yet, but we're just trying to fit.
We're just
into-
trying to force ourselves into that shoe. It is bigger than you. Wait your time. Right?
Yeah.
Now, to balance these things, you know, looking like one thing on social media, and when they
Yes.
meet you in person, you are different. You see, I would like to start by this. I would like to start by saying fake life is hard.
It's like, okay, it's right.
It's very hard to maintain.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, now the lady in question, you borrowed wig,
Yeah.
you borrowed those stuffs to go meet up with a guy for the very first time. You know, the first thing you present to someone is what the person will expect moving forward.
That's true.
So if, for example, to move a little, I start a relationship with sending you 100,000
Yeah.
every day. If I stop months later into the relationship, you are very, very on point to feel bad or feel something has happened. So don't start what you cannot continue.
What cannot continue.
So you borrowed wigs
To go meet up.
to go meet up with a guy. You see, that version of you he saw will be what he will want to be seen always or every time. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's one. Secondly, who say you cannot look good to go and see him?
Mm.
If you feel going to see him the way you are, he will not accept you, then there's no need.
There is no need.
There's no need. There's no need putting yourself under unnecessary pressure. I see, of course, we are youth. I see youth these days, everybody want to live a life online. Whereas behind, they're suffering. I will not call name now, but recently something happened.
Yeah, okay.
Started seeing comment of how somebody said, it is better to cry in Lamborghini than
Then to cry
what's
in
the-
Keke Napep or
in
what
Keke
is
Napep.
it?
My sister, it is better to live happily and joyfully in Keke Napep than to be crying in Lamborghini.
Because at the end of the day, your eyes will be so teary
Oh
up
my
and you
God.
won't be able to see
And they
why
said
in the Lamborghini.
The second statement to that is that domestic violence now for poor people. But the person in question now was beaten up. Let me not go further. I'm just trying to tell you that
Beaten up in the Ferrari and Lamborghini.
in the Ferrari and Lamborghini,
Yes.
do you get? And now he's threatening to leave her husband, this and that and that. I'm trying to say to you that there is no need living a fake life on
There is
social
no
media.
need.
It is not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Because 90% of the things you see on social media is not true.
It's not true. That's true. Exactly.
It is not true. We can go out now. I live somewhere and I go to a very touch place, take pictures, upload videos, and you see it and you be like, Kai, I want to be like this guy.
Yeah.
You don't know if it was my big uncle that took me there.
Exactly.
And I just moved away from him to take pictures and upload, and my guys be like, wow.
Wow.
Mo, you don't big.
You
Oh.
don't big. Oh.
It's not.
Not be
it's not
small
always,
level again.
It's
you
not
know?
always true.
You know, and again, there's a popular saying, there's this slogan that the youths are now hammering on. They'll tell you, fake it till you make
Till
it.
you make it. No, sir.
You know?
No, sir.
Fake it till you make it. So sometimes I'll be like, is it this slogan, is it right?
The actual slogan should be "Fate it till you make it."
Fate it till you make it.
don't fake
Okay,
it.
don't fake it. So
what
here's
I-
another one. Fate it
Yes.
till you make
what
it.
I mean by that is, there's a thin line between fating it and faking it. Somebody might want to say now, just like being a Christian, you are ill and you are believing in God to heal you,
Heal.
of course. So while you are doing that, somebody asks you, Or is that, are you feeling fine? Say you are not feeling fine, but you're trusting God to be better. You will now say, no, I'm strong.
I'm strong.
Oh, guy, you are not strong. If you are strong, you will not be taking medication.
That's true.
So,
You know?
you faking it does not mean lying. So, what I mean by fake it till you make it is this. They say fake it. So, faking it means taking things that are not yours and you're just putting it on until you make
Exactly,
it.
until you make it.
You will never make it like that. Faking it is keep telling yourself that I'm not there yet, but I'll be better. I'll be there.
Keep saying some words of affirmation.
Yes,
to
yes.
yourself.
Please,
Yeah.
you don't just say it. You walk
You
towards
walk
it.
towards it.
Because the good books, of course, the Bible said, faith without work is dead.
It's there.
And that's a very good principle for every human being.
Yeah.
Because if you wake up today and you say, I must be as rich as Dangote, then you go back to sleep. You will die
It's
in
not possible.
poverty.
Of course. You wake up every day and still go back to sleep every day without taking any step forward.
There's no need faking anything. Just be yourself. Anybody who will not take you for who you are. Now, I'm very careful to make this statement.
Yeah.
Of anybody who will not take you for who you are, then the person is not for you. This is the reason why most people have not worked on themselves. If someone comes close to you and sees you for who you are and accepts you and wants you to get better, you should learn to improve yourself.
Yeah.
Are you understanding what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, say, take me for who I am. Take me for who I am. You have bad character.
So
Anytime they come close to you, it's body odor. I'm trying to be very plain now.
very plain.
You don't brush properly. You just do things haphazardly, and they're trying to correct you and say, "Omo, if you cannot take me for who I am, you are
Just
not
leave
for
me.
me.
You're not for me. No,
there
no.
should be room for growth.
Yeah.
Of course, if the person accepts you that way, you should learn to grow.
To grow. That's true.
You should learn to improve on yourself.
Yeah.
You should learn to work on yourself.
Work on yourself.
Don't just be there and say, take me for who I am. Now, or is doing a podcast saying social media versus real life, be real. So as you come close to me, this is me. I will not change you. You have to accept me like
I'm
that.
not going to change you.
Oh,
Stuff like that.
If you don't change, we will not accept you. So as we are accepting you the way you are, you are improving.
You improve.
So you see a lot of people out there, they have the kind of person or they have taste for some people on social media. That's why they do the things they do. But the kind of taste you have, are you also meeting that kind of taste for the other person?
Yeah.
So the lady likes, we are moved by the things we see.
Exactly.
We are moved by. There was something that informed her that this guy, he might not like me in my all back, or make I find wig. How did you present yourself at first to
That's
the person?
true. All flashy.
She went all flashy.
Yes.
Now maintaining it is
I
expensive.
do my hair, my pedicure,
Yeah.
my facials, body maintenance every
So- and
month.
it costs
so
this,
he
it
costs
costs
a
that.
lot. Skin like milk. So I don't
So-
joke with my skin,
So it's actually a problem. Just my advice for such people or persons, be yourself even on social media.
Okay.
Is it okay to look good? Yes.
okay to look
Am I not
good.
looking good?
You look amazing.
I can take a picture now and upload it
Of
on social
course.
media. But I'm not always like this. I don't sleep like this.
They will bill you at the end of the day.
Do you understand? So just be yourself on social. It is possible to be yourself on social media.
Yeah. And this has actually affect there's this saying too. There's this saying about let me use the word. I'm going to be very real.
Yeah.
There was a particular time they started talking about these Guarimpa guys. Please, you guys should forgive me. They said Guarimpa guys are fake life. It has gotten to the extent that ladies cannot even tell which of them is real and which of them is fake. There's this thing about Guarimpa guys, some Guarimpa guys. I'm sorry, please, but due to social media and all that they come out looking all flashy and looking good, but they have their gas cooker in their car, their blankets, their bed, everything in their car. So now, most times when some decent and good guys that are real come to approach a lady,
They just
and he
take all
tells
of them.
I'm from Guarimpa, I stay in Guarimpa, I stay in Guarimpa, and they be like, Guarimpa people are fake life. You see, this has really affected their real life and their real personality. So what in this what do you have to say about this?
Well, I stay in Guarimpa, so
Oh,
I might be biased.
okay.
Yeah, I stay in Guarimpa. I stay at Second Avenue.
Okay.
It is true you find people like that. Of
Yeah.
course, it is true you even find people like that all around Abuja. See, the truth of the matter is, I'm not trying to be gender sensitive right now.
Yeah.
It is both ways. it goes both ways. You get to meet guys that claim they stay in so and so apartment, this and that. You still get to meet ladies that want to act like they are there yet when they are not there.
Yeah.
Do you understand? The best thing is, if you keep meeting the wrong set of people at a particular place, right?
Yeah.
Change the way you look.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, I'm not talking about your dressing. Change your station. I will make an example. Have you met the guys that say all ladies are the same? You cannot find a faithful lady.
I've met some guys who say that.
I've met guys like that. And I ask this very simple question. Those girls you say they are not faithful, where do you meet them?
Where do you meet them?
Then they go, we met in one club. How do you expect a club lady to be faithful?
Not all club ladies.
Thank you.
Don't generalize it. Please, let's not generalize it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I will take that back. I will not generalize it. How do you expect 90% of the ladies in club to be faithful?
Yeah.
It is almost impossible.
Impossible.
Right. Because a lady who likes such lifestyle will like somebody who will keep up with it.
Keep up with it. That's true.
So if you're always going to the club and you're meeting such people, change location.
That's true.
A very quick question. Will you want to look for a life partner and you go to a Friday night club? Say, let me go and look for. I'm not trying to say now, if you're meeting all of them like that in Gwarinpa, try Wuse. That's not what I'm saying.
Specific,
try this. I'm trying to say that it should not be the basis for you not to believe in someone. Don't delve or jump into something because it looks kind of promising or flashy.
Yeah.
There is a process for everything. Take your time. Take your time. Don't just jump into it and say, this one, he has this, he has that. Then along the line, you now find out that, he was just lying to me. And if you've had experiences where people lied to you as a lady, and anytime you are getting serious, you now find out that the thing is actually fake.
Yeah.
It was just deceiving you. I'm sorry, but still push. Don't just give up and say, I know do again. All these things, all these people, all these guys out there, they are fake people. None of them is real. I know do again. No man should be man enough to stop you from enjoying love.
That's true.
No man should be man enough.
That's true.
Forgive me to say, but they know rich.
They know rich.
No man should be man enough. And no woman should be woman enough to stop you from enjoying love.
Yeah.
It's actually a very good thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So there should be no, if you've been meeting the fake ones and it's seemingly looking like everything is bad, probably it is where you are.
Yeah.
Probably it is how you present yourself. Don't just always, we always like to blame people. So if anything happens, the best thing to do most times is to say, it was this person, it was the way. Sometimes pause and ask yourself, how did I show this aspect? Or what caused it? Do you understand? So
Okay, so you see, a lot of our youth, they've lost direction and focus because of what they see on social media.
Yeah.
And they feel so intimidated. And just imagine somebody saying, like, for instance, a guy seeing his mate, having a flashy car, big house, living a luxury lifestyle, and it's actually, you know what that means, that he feels so intimidated, as if he is not working for himself. Likewise to the female, you see luxury hairs, they call it bone straight, pixie nice handbag, designers, shoes, and all that, and they feel less of themselves. This thing has made a lot of our youths lose direction. So what do you have to say about this?
It's simple. It's straightforward. Learn to take time off social media. Anybody who must go far in life must learn to retreat. You see, the word retreating is not just a biblical word or a Christian word. It's an English word. It means to retrace your step backward. Just rebuild or rewire yourself and get more strategies. Then you fire back. Now, do you know why the distance an arrow shot from a bow can cover is relatively dependent on how back it was drawn? Do you understand?
Yeah.
If I give you a bow and an arrow and I hold one,
Yeah.
do you understand? If we both fire, the distance it will cover is dependent on how we drew the arrow
That's
on the
true.
bow. If you will learn to go far most times and allow these things not pressure you, you must learn to take time off social media.
Of social media for your peace of mind.
Yeah, sometimes
and your
just
mental health.
just take time off it. Keep focus. Keep focus. Keep focus.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it's even bad to your health. Too much screen time.
Too much screen time
is even bad to your
yeah.
health. There was a popular boxer, I will not call his name though. He was having a downtime in his boxing matches.
Yeah.
You know how he got back? He left fighting for a while, locked himself indoors for 3 days, just meditating on what
Meditating.
brought him here. Why he started fighting initially. And after that experience, or after that thing he did, story has it that when he came back, for the next matches he fought, he lost none.
Oh my.
You know why?
Why?
He retracted his
His
steps,
Yeah.
built new strategies, and he moved on.
Wow.
Most times, social media just make you get lost. You lose yourself. You don't know where you are anymore.
Yeah.
Just learn to take time off.
Off social media.
Some days, just don't post.
Don't
just
post, just
don't
stay
don't
offline.
view.
Just be yourself.
Just be yourself,
yes.
of course. Then learn to be contented.
Yes.
Be satisfied
With
where
what
you are.
have. Yeah.
Be
with
satisfied. Are you dreaming of becoming big and getting better? Sure. One of the proof that you even get better is that you have the dreams.
That's true.
Yes. But to be contented where you are is a gift. No man should lose. No lady should lose. So as you are seeing those things on social media, let it be a testament that someone say, if God is doing a miracle for your neighbor, it means he's in your neighborhood.
Yes.
Let it be a testament that if this person can get and it is legit, why not?
Why not?
It can be better too.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so this brings us to the last question.
Okay.
So what's the impact of social media on our self-esteem,
Yeah.
self-worth, and relationship?
Okay. When you talk about impact of social media on self-worth, self-esteem,
Yeah.
and relationship, I would like to start with the latter, which is a relationship.
Yeah.
We become closer or connect more off social media. Friends who met on social media and like each other, I'm not talking about romantically now, just
Yeah.
normal friends,
Normal friendship.
and they like each other, they get to discuss a lot, get to talk about a lot of things. You will find out by experience that when they meet in person, the bond is usually stronger.
Yeah.
Is it okay to build friendship on social media? Of course, it's okay. It gets better in person.
In person.
It gets better in person. Now, one of the negative aspects with just being on social media, I used to have this friend growing up.
Yeah.
His nickname then was He's Handsome.
Okay.
He plays football with us. We are usually together in Kaduna State then. Whenever there is light, then he was using BlackBerry. Whenever there is light and he has data, you might not see him outside for days
Wow. Always online.
because he's always online. Now, can you see that as much as it can help you build friendship, it can also help you kill your
Yeah.
physical friendship or relationship you have with others?
That's true.
Because that guy lost connection with us. Most of the things we do together as friends, we couldn't do with him because he was always on his
social
phone.
media.
Social media, pinging. You know, BlackBerry pinging. He was always pinging.
Pinging.
Yes, chatting with people. Then he lost that friendship or that relationship we had in person. Do you understand?
That's true.
As much as it is okay to start there, don't just dwell on building relationship or friendship on social media. Learn to also connect with people around you. That's why, like I said, sometimes take a time off screen. Take a time off social media so
Social
that
media.
you can connect more also with the persons around you. So,
Okay. That was really a good one.
yeah.
So, in a nutshell, just be your real self, be your authentic self,
Yeah.
and the best will come your way. Of course, social media is good. Yes, we can use it for our business, other
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
connections,
yeah.
and all that. But please don't allow the bad side of social media to take you off or take you away from track. So let's just be our real self. Thank you so much,
thank you for
Mr.
having me.
Chinedum
Thank
Bright.
you.
It was an amazing conversation,
thank God.
amazing discussion,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so good to have you here once again.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's really a privilege to be here.
Yes.
Thank you for having
so,
me.
viewers, thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for listening. See you next time on same station at the Dio Studios. You can check us out on our social media, which will be displayed on the screen, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Bye for now, and I remain your host, Oyiza Daniel.